They searched the books and checked the lines, watched every step of Daniel's life, looking for shadows they could expose. But all they found was faithful roads, no crooked hands, no hidden schemes, just quiet prayer behind the scenes. So they made a law no man could bend and built a trap around his faith. The window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed, fear filled the palace. But Daniel knew the Lord, they sealed that den. But heaven moved, the window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed. 30 days, no other name, seal the law, light the flame. Still he prays, still he stands, open window, lifted hands. Daniel heard the king's decree, but did not trade his peace for fear. He went back home like every day, where his window faced Jerusalem. He never prayed to make a show, he prayed because he knew the Lord. Before the trouble ever came, his knees already knew the floor. The window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed, fear filled the palace. But Daniel knew the Lord, they sealed that den. But heaven moved, the window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed. Never his last resort, it was the air inside his lungs. Long before the den was sealed, his heart already trusted God. Prayer should not begin with fear and should not fade when storms are gone. The God who heard him by the window was waiting in the dark all along. Walked circles through the night while Daniel rested in the deep. An angel stood where lions waited, and heaven guarded him in peace. Stone was sealed, night stood still, heaven moved beyond the hill. No roar came, no fear won. Filled the palace, but Daniel knew the Lord, they sealed that den. But heaven moved, the window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed, the window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed. The stone was heavy, but God was still in control. They sealed that den, but grace walked through, the window stayed open, the lion's mouth stayed closed. Still the wind moves through that room, still the faithful bend their knees, and the God who shut the lion's mouths still watches over those who believe.